This is steep. It's gone down. Heading out into Crabapple Lake again. We were here yesterday, got blown off the water and rained off the water. Found this area over here to the east was a little bit better than the other places in the lake, so I'm just heading straight over there today to give it a try. Same baits on the left side. Instead of a pink garlic egg, I'm using kind of a green and clear speckled thingy. Maybe I should show you that on there. That's got these interesting colors. Anyway, we're going to be trying that instead of the pink one. We've got the depth sounder on here today. Not nice that I forgot it the other day. I've got it now. Says we're in 9 feet of water. I want to cast out once I get into about 15, so I don't drag bottom too much. Of course, the atomic teaser isn't going to go down that far, so I should just get that out there. That's got a little bit of worm on it. And we're in 12 feet of water, so we're actually doing really good. We'll put it out there. And 13 feet, 13.7, we're close enough. By the time I get going, we'll be hauling that pretty good. We're fishing. Weather's not as bad as yesterday. We've got a little bit of wind blowing. Definitely got a lot less chance of rain today. And hopefully the microphone's recording right. Didn't want to do that the other day. Yeah. And now we're already in 20 feet of water. That's good. So I want to actually aim back a little bit in here to get around 10 feet of water. 15 feet of water, excuse me. There we go. In some bigger lakes this time of year, I want to be in 21 feet of water. That might not hurt today here. Anyway, we're fishing. "16 feet. And we got a wind out of the east. Oh, there's a fish already. Did I get him? I got something. Yeah, we got a fish already. That took the atomic teaser. And worm. Hopefully it won't be too deep. Normally these don't hook themselves too deep. They can be released pretty easy. Not a big one. Yeah, it looks like it's right in the lip. Okay, because I have bait on there, every fish that I catch counts as part of my limit, even if I release it. So here's one. Release. Cool. That was quick. Green atomic teaser, tipped with a little bit of worm. Really well. Okay, score is 1 atomic teaser, 0 for the garlic egg. That's fine. Got the camera knocked out of alignment there somehow. Oops, fish already over here. Did I get it? Nope, I didn't get it. The atomic teaser just hooked another one for a moment. Everything looks okay on it. He's not leaving it alone today. Oh, and I got one on the other side too. Got them both. Double header right off the ramp here, boy. It's going good today. The other one probably swallowed it though. Okay, atomic teaser number 2. I don't know if the other one's still on. Storm on a little bit better. Okay, 2 fish in the atomic teaser. We're maybe 120 yards from the ramp. Let's see if this one's still on there. Yeah, something's on there. Not fighting at all. Might be a perch. It is. Wish I could get some bigger perch. Well, yeah, it's good. Cool. So a perch, 2 trout. Both of the trout have been on the green atomic teaser, tipped with a piece of night crawler. And the perch was on a greenish garlic egg with a little piece of night crawler. That's good. We're having fun. We're up to 2 trout, and because I do have some bait on that lure, even though they're hooked in the mouth and easily released, we're still talking they count as part of your limit in Washington State. Most people don't know how to release a trout. They put their hands all over it. They wipe all the slime off. They jerk the hook out of their stomach, and then throw a dead fish back in the water. Hey, there, it swam off. Yeah, right. So it's still dead. I was at Battleground Lake down in southern Washington, somewhere near Vancouver, a couple years back, and all around the dock, you could just see maybe 100 dead fish, where people would just jerk the hook out of these small fish and threw them back in the water. So one of the ways you can release them if they swallowed the hook, where they have a good possibility of surviving, is just to cut the line as close to the fish as possible. Don't pick the fish out of the water, hang it by the hook or whatever. Think about that. You put a hook about that big into your stomach with a chain on it and jerk it around a little bit and then pull it out. Do you have enough strength to like crawl away 5 or 6 feet? Of course you do. You going to survive? Not without surgery. Same thing with the fish. They cannot, take being hung up on that line like that with the hook jerking around their stomach. It just kills them. So cut the line. You go from a less than 10% chance of surviving by pulling the hook out, and you totally flip it around. Better than 9% chance of living. I've caught so many fish over the years with hooks in them, and the fish are still eating. One day on my home water, Pine Lake, I caught the same fish 3 days in a row, same type of lure inside its mouth, everything like that. I cut the line the third day. I was like, I'm not going to give it any more of my hooks and lures. So I kept it and I got my other 2 hooks out. So it had hit it 3 times. It was still feeding, no problem. So, and that fish was maybe 6 inches, maybe 7 inches. So it was it was pathetic, was what it was. Okay, so the wind blew me out in deeper water. I'm headed over to shower. I'm in just left 28 feet. There's a fish being marked at 7 feet. That's nice. There must be a lot of perch in this lake. I just don't mark them on my depth sounder. I caught 2 or 3 yesterday in the rain, and 1 today just about right off. Over here while I'm stopped. Got a bite. Didn't want to come back. We still got our chunk of night crawler. Either I let too much line out, it's at the bottom, or we got a fish. I think it's at the bottom. 2 feet of water. Should be getting that. But I let some line out because I didn't have enough line out yesterday. And started hooking fish when I let some more line out, so a little deeper. So the atomic teas are somewhere near the surface. And the garlic egg is quite a bit further down. 22 feet of water. Looks like we're passing over some bottom structure. That may be good. Looks like some logs. Oh, there we go. Now I got my anchor. I was thinking I was going to anchor up and try for some perch. Bigger perch. They don't seem to be too big in this lake. I have to go back and get the anchor. And there's a fish at 10 feet. I would definitely like this arm a lot better. Getting a lot more fish over here. That pulling off the ramp though, that was pretty good. Didn't even get 50 yards. He had a couple fish. Just check the microphone. It's recording. I always wonder about that now. And I got that system. I buried the microphone a little bit farther down in my clothing to try and get rid of the kind of muffled sound of it being real close to my mouth here. So it's about 8 inches down my shirt here. Turned out to be a real nice day today. Not bright and sunshiny, but for the end of October, it's really good. I'll combine it with the short vid I got yesterday, 1 hour. I don't even think I'm half an hour into it today, and already Doing good. Okay, it's 1 o'clock, so it took me about a half hour to set the boat up. So yeah, I've been out half an hour. And we're down to 10 feet. Getting pretty shallow in here. Turn around. Gonna head back up the shoreline here. Still marking quite a few fish. Just a couple feet off the bottom. Been a while since I've had a bite. Yeah, it's been 10 minutes, so now I'm getting anxious on, oh my goodness, I haven't had anything for 10 minutes. That's a long time. Oh my goodness. And more wildlife today. Got some mallards on the lake. Wasn't anything yesterday in that storm. There we go. Got something. That was quite a wait for that. Doesn't feel big. It's not. It's a perch. Okay. Another perch. Maybe I should start keeping them. They may be small. There may be enough meat on them to be edible. If not, they're crab bait. Got the wind in my face for a few moments here. Oh, I lost it. Darn it. That was a good hit. Lost a nice piece of worm, too. Should have had that one, shouldn't I? Trying to find a worm that I've already used a chunk off of. That one looks like it's had a chunk off of it. That was quite a hit. Surprised I didn't get it. He was on for a little while. Haven't got the majority of my bites on an atomic teaser for a while. I'm doing it today. Yes, over on that atomic teaser. It was a moment ago. No, it's still there. It feels like a perch. It is. No wonder it feels like a perch. It is a perch. Oh, jeez. Not even moving a couple feet and get the fish. Because like I lost it, or else it's a really tiny perch. It is. Okay. Okay, back to working 13 feet of water. Oh, fish jumped off to my right. Little tiny thing. Oh, there we go. There's something. It wasn't big, whatever it was. Oh. It's a perch, it feels like. No boy, that's not even a little perch. That's like bait size. lot of perch today. Oh gosh. Oh, wind got me turned around and snagged everything up. That was not good. Now, put that down there, and I think we got it clear now. And I think I got a fish already. And I got a loop in the line, though. I got to take care of that. Got rid of the loop. It was good. Get moving again. There are fish all over the place here. Oh, got something actually pulling pretty good. Oh, I got a bass, it looks like. Would that be interesting? Gotcha, you're going home. You're big enough to eat. Whoa. Oh, man, that's a fish. Feels like a perch. It is. Okay, we got a bass, we've got some perch, we've got some trout. We're having fun today. A lot of bites, a lot better than that heavy wind and rain yesterday. Marking fish 9 feet right there. Gonna try and ease a little closer to shore. We're certainly finding or getting plenty of bites out here in the center, but I want to make it easier to make a circle. 14 feet of water. 140. Oh, man, we've got like 8 or 10 fish. We've been out 45 minutes, an hour, something like that. Did I still get him? There's something happening down there. It felt like there was something happening down there. Got it, whatever it is. Another atomic teaser fish. Well, this one is just absolutely smashed to pieces, isn't it? Still catching fish. Got something. Feels like a trout. No. Oh no, I got my other line. It's a perch. Okay, fine. Should be able to get that untangled pretty quickly. In fact, it is entangled. Okie dokie. I gotta quit going. Doesn't sound good on the camera. Another perch. Something else. Feels like a perch. Looks like a perch. Quacks like a perch. Must be a perch. So we have an overpopulation of perch in Crabapple Lake. Wish the amateur biologists and fish planners would just not do that. I got something on the other line already. Doesn't look big, whatever it is. And it came off. Got my worm now. Oopsie. There's something there. He's gone already. And if it's still there, something's still there. There we go, got something again. Feels like a perch. Looks like a perch. Is a perch. These guys are just all over the place here. Oh, there's a fish, isn't there? Doesn't feel like a trout. They keep getting smaller, don't they? Boy, he really swallowed that one. Well, I'd call it good fishing, but boy, sure not getting very many things that are big around here. In fact, nothing big so far. A lot of stunted fish from too many fish in the water, meaning the perch. It's not very good. Okay, we're in 17 feet of water. Howdy. Well, and you got my curiosity up. I say you got my curiosity up.
Yeah, here, once this thing turns off, I can hear better.
What you have to hear?
What?
I said, what you have to hear? I'm so deaf. I got to read lips most of the time.
I don't tend to listen.
Is that what she says?
Yeah, hopefully not. Yeah, so we're out here taking we're with with the county. We are taking calling a DNA sample of the lake. So basically, what we're doing right now is we're getting we're taking our little water sampler, and we're getting samples of the water, and we are pushing it through this really fine filter, and we're basically pulling all the DNA from the water, and so then we'll take that and bring it to a lab. The lab will then tell us everything that's living in this lake.
Right now you got about 200 perch sitting underneath you.
Okay.
If you can even see, I got a little bit of condensation on the screen, but if you can see all those perch sitting down there. No, I don't care because I'm not actually fishing for perch, but they sure won't leave me alone. So I've got a bass and I've got about 20 perch. I've already got my limit on trout, although I'm not keeping them. Since I got a little worm on the tip, it counts even if I release them. But it's like no problem fishing here. But I'll bet one of the things that DNA shows is this lake is overloaded with perch.
Well, we're using not only this fish, we have the plants, all the algae as well.
Crayfish, things like that. And then you got, I've seen mallards, and I saw an egret earlier today. And I saw great blue heron down by the place where you can see the green boat down there. Yesterday I couldn't see a single bit of wildlife here, but the wind was blowing probably 20 knots. On which lake?
Howard.
I don't know Howard.
It's right under Lake Martha.
Okay.
It's like a really tiny.
Okay.
The wind drains out into it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it a public access lake?
It's a really pretty lake.
Okay. I'll have to try that. I'll have to see what the regulations are on it. I'm just doing my YouTube videos. I got retired, and I need a source of income. So hey, in 2 weeks I'm up to 7 subscribers. Only 2 of them are my family.
Hey, what's the rest of the family doing?
So yeah, so I do see you've gone pretty straight right to the deepest water here.
We have a nice point on our map where we picked this spot for a reason.
You're actually 1 foot shallower than it is about 30 yards over. Darn, you missed it. Okay, well now I'm going to catch your anchor, but that's okay. I got to get out of here, go back into my corner over there and catch some fish. That corner is just, it's ungodly. Oh, I'm having fun. That's what the Washington exempt on the front is all about. Cool. Well, thank you for your time. I sure appreciate it. I'm having a great one. I got blown off the lake yesterday, and I've caught probably 30 fish so far today. Yeah, they're all 4 and 5 inch perch, though. So why the amateur biologists have to screw up lakes like this, I don't know, but there we go. Looks like it's sucked in the lip. Okay, just over here. Okay, enough. We'll have it back in order in just a moment here. Almost had you. Hold still here a little. Oh, I almost had you. Now you wrapped the line up in a good knot, didn't you? Okay, there we go. Just get out of here. Skedaddle. Well, you knocked my egg off. All right, where'd you knock it off to?